In this video, we're going to talk about how to find the minimum sample size required to estimate a population mean to a specified level of accuracy. So we would use this in the real world when we're designing our survey. We would want to figure out the minimum number of people that we would need to have results from in order for our results to be considered valid. So we're going to use this formula. It's n equals z star times sigma over me squared. And we know what sigma is already, that's population standard deviation. We're going to talk about the other two variables here. N is our required sample size needed, and so that's what we're looking for. Z star is a critical value based on the desired level of confidence, and so the problem is going to give us the level of confidence that they want, either 90%, 95%, or 99%, and we are going to plug in the appropriate Z star value. So if it's 95% confidence, we would plug in 1.96 for Z star. We also have ME, which is desired margin of error. And normally in the problem, it's going to be worded as within something. So whatever the unit is or something like that, it'll say within, that'll be the margin of error. And then we're going to square that whole thing. When we're calculating sample size, we always round up. So this is a little bit different from what you're used to. So for example, if my answer for n comes out to be 82.1, then I need to survey at least 83 people. 82 is not enough for my level of accuracy that I want. So if there's a number after the decimal point, even if it's 0.00001, you would go to the next highest number. And if you don't round it correctly, then my stat lab is going to mark your answers wrong. So we're going to look at this example. This is a thing that we calculate by hand just by plugging into the formula. So the question says, people were polled on how many books they read the previous year. How many subjects are needed to estimate the number of books read the previous year within one book with 95% confidence? Initial survey results indicate that sigma equals 11.4 books. So I need to identify my three numbers here. This is the margin of error. Within one book means that the margin of error is equal to 1. I want 95% confidence. So I need to look at my list of Z star values. 95% confidence means that Z star equals 1.96. And I have my value of sigma 11.4. So I'm going to plug these three numbers into the formula up here. Z star times sigma divided by me squared. So that would be 1.96 times 11.4 divided by 1, and then I square the answer. So do what's in the parentheses first. That's 22.344. And then when I square that, I get 499.25. So that means I need to survey 500 subjects. Because we always need to go to the next highest number. So I don't round down to 499, I need to go to the next highest number, which is 500.